That's your first Mississippi bird?
First Mississippi bird.
That's what I'm talking about. I'm glad to be.
Morning, everybody. Jason, Hollis Farms. Cooled back off this morning. It is gonna be probably about daylight. It's gonna probably be high 30. Clear though, and I don't think the wind's gonna barely be blowing. We are doing something just a little bit different this morning. We are going turkey hunting. I had a buddy of mine down south of here contact me the other day. Said there was a YouTube channel down this direction hunting, and they're from up in the northeast. And I told him, I gave him, he said they was really good guys, so I gave him my number, and I ended up actually meeting them at the bakery the other day, and asked them if they wanted to go hunting. So a little bit different this morning. 2 YouTube channels is going hunting, and their channel is called Just Hunt Club. I've watched a few of their videos. They really seem like really good guys. Got some good videos. They do a lot of turkey hunting. They do a lot of deer hunting up there in the northeast, and do some of that tracking stuff, and just a whole different world than down here. So I'm not sure. They may have gotten one turkey since they've been down here. I'm not sure. But anyway, I'm hoping to get them on a good hunt this morning and meet these guys and talk to them. I always like talking more about turkey hunting than anything up different places. So I would have to make a trip up to the northeast with them. But anyway, I'm hustling on down. We're going to meet them. We're going to try to get in there early. Mitt's coming with us. I called Mitt and talked to him. I said, "You want to go with us?" He said, "Man, yeah, I like to go." He ain't got to be on the gun. He can just go, and we'll sit there and watch this thing unfold and see if we can do some good. It ought to be a fun morning. This ought to be one of the prettiest mornings probably we've had in a little while.
You seen that new one? The new Osmo? It's like this big.
I have. Does it work good?
I haven't messed with it.
All right, guys. Change of plans like normal. Mitt trying to get down here and gonna help us out with bringing a Ranger. He run across a bunch of wrecks and couldn't get here. Roads out and this and that. So we're with the Just Hunt Club. We got John, we got Cody, and we got to walk about an extra half a mile now because we ain't got a Ranger, but we're gonna get it done. We ain't gonna let that slow us down. We're still plenty early enough. They said if my back gets down, they're just gonna tote me.
Yep.
So we're gonna get a turkey on the ground. So y'all stay with us. He's got a roll of toilet paper with him. Alright, so here's what happened this morning. We got in here real think they was all hens open out of the tree. And the 2 turkeys we were going to fool with, they could see them. They pitched out and sailed down the power line. And we just got our eyes on them. It's 2 long beards, and I think they went across the road, or across the power line on another road. There's one gobbling up this way. So they're over there trimming out a spot for the cameraman and John. And I said, I'm going to get in this blind where I can see. I think we'll let the sun get on up good. And everything will settle down and maybe we'll be alright. I hate I busted it for him this morning, but it happens sometime. I think we'll be patient. I usually don't stay, dinner half too long in the morning. But I told him, I said, let's hang out. I said, I think we'll be good in a little while, so I'm going to get settled. We're going to start calling, see if we can't get a lonely one to walk down this power line. And with me up here, I think I got enough surface. They're going to be tucked back in there real tight. It's looking good, too, where they're trimming. And we wanted to cross the power line and get out of the sunshine for these cameras and stuff. So they're fixing them a spot, and then I can look. If I see one coming, they can get ready. If we got one coming in silent, plus it'll make a good video with me right here watching them. These are super guys, boy. We ain't talked much or hunted much, but I could hunt with these guys. They up for anything. Heck, I got out of the truck and we started walking in the mud this morning. I fell down. My legs wouldn't operate right. And John had to pick me up out of the mud hole. So, we gonna make it. Well, they camoed up over there now. All we need is a turkey. So I can't hear real good in here. They said I hit my slate just then. And one's answering us, so I'm gonna see if they want to move. But I think we got a good chance of him coming out here if he's answering us. So we still in the ball game. We ain't done yet. Did you get him? Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Woo. Thank goodness. I don't know if I had him in there. I fell back trying to call this turkey. Whew. Whew. Heck yeah. Called him through these pines right here. Yes, sir. They couldn't stand it, could they? Couldn't stand it.
Man, it was tough getting a shot.
Couldn't stand it. I saw him. Good job. We took.
That was awesome.
Man, it could. That's better than getting them at daylight.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
We made a day. It's nearly 12.
If I could kill a bird like that every day in my life.
Look, I bet you 100. That's the two we were after this morning. They made that big loop.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
Man, you thank y'all.
Awesome, man.
That was. I was behind you, and I looked through. I said, "Ooh, that's a turkey," and that was right that last time he gobbled, and I saw it go through. I said, "He got a 12 gauge. Shoot that thing!" And I know it was tight, and I said, "I better yell and pull him back." He dropped down in strut, didn't he?
Yeah.
Did you have him on that?
The other problem was
Okay. Good.
the one on the right getting down in this stuff.
This stuff here, they bed it.
That's why they kept.
They bed these to plant the pines on top of, and I hate it for this. But
That one's a rush. That's better.
was that not fun?
It's a good thing we were like.
Man,
I think he was pretty close, and you're like, really? We're like,
man,
that
That last gobble, that last gobble
blew my hat off.
But like, the last gobble when he was right here sounded still pretty far.
It's a fool you in here.
That's what I was shocked
You
about.
probably stopped me, John. I was fixing to get another few steps.
yeah.
But that worked
I'm
out
glad that we
great.
popped right into the pines there.
What I was afraid is they was fixing to
Come
hit
out that
that,
road.
and that's gonna be on me, and I ain't got a gun.
Right.
But I kept throwing my calls in that cutover. That's
Thank you,
awesome.
dude. I
Look,
appreciate
hey, that ain't
so
no
much.
2-year-old, buddy.
No, that's a good
No,
bird.
that's a good bird.
Yes,
That's a
sir.
good bird.
Look at the hook on it.
Yes.
That's a real good bird.
Yes. Yes.
Let me check them in.
8 days. 8 days in a row, buddy.
8 days in a
8
row.
days in a row. I'm kind of liking this guiding. I'm gonna tell y'all what, brother. I don't.
One on the right spooked.
I saw.
He wasn't spooked. He just. Yeah, I've watched him.
That's your first Mississippi bird?
First Mississippi bird.
That's what I'm talking about. I'm glad to be a part of it.
I thought I was gonna have to come back next year to get my first Mississippi bird.
No, I thought we might have to come back in the morning.
Yeah.
That worked out perfect. That was a hunt there.
Yeah, that's how you write them up in your mind.
No doubt.
They haven't been going that way.
Oh.
All right, that's gonna wrap up this hunt today. Thankful for Jason.
I enjoyed y'all.
Yeah, we wouldn't be doing this or having this thing on our back without him. It was a fun morning. We had struggled for a couple days there. Obviously, Brett shot his bird on John Taylor's farm, and we're also very thankful for them too. So I think that's the coolest thing about hunting is the people you meet and you know how generous people are and give and take, and you create lifelong friendships. So I mean, I think Jason's gonna come up to Northeast and
Yeah,
Is that true?
I'm coming, and this won't be the last. This won't be the last y'all come here neither.
yeah.
I'm looking forward to it.
That's the point of it.
You ever killed a deer in Mississippi?
No,
We're finna fix that. How about
there's a
that?
few of them down here.
Yep.
Get a donut, right?
No doubt, a dozen.
Hey, thanks, man.
Man.
Alright, y'all, so I finally made it out. I'm on the road back to the house. Got to get Cody from school. Talking about fun. These guys, that was John and Cody from Just Hunt Club. I think I told y'all that this morning. Never know what to expect, and y'all know how private I am. I don't carry many people hunting or whatever, but man, we had a ball. They from New York and Maine or wherever they at. Oh, I'm not sure what all footage I got. I was more concentrating on them getting a turkey. John told me afterwards, he said that was his first turkey in Mississippi. He said if he had to dream it up and draw it up, that's exactly how he wanted it. At daylight was to sneak in where we were, get there, sit down, and the turkeys had been coming to this field early, and that was the plan. But these hens that we blew out of the tree before daylight had other plans, and I really think this turkey that we got at the end when these two came in, excuse me, I think these are the original turkeys we started with. I think they had made a huge loop. But anyway, sat there, heard a couple of turkeys around us, and I said, if we be patient, I think we want to hit this power line. And this couple of turkeys, they were deep in there, just kept hammering. Mitt was supposed to come. He didn't get to come, run up on a wreck, had to go around, couldn't get there. But anyway, we ended up having to walk about a mile or so in there. I fell down as soon as I got there. I wish they'd had the camera. The mud in my legs don't do quite right yet. John had to pick me up out of the bushes I fell over. They're probably wondering, what have they got into? But y'all know me. I pushed on right along. And anyway, when we did the mile, I said, golly, I don't need to go no more. And then we didn't get a turkey. And I usually don't stay much past our first setup, 8 or 9 o'clock. But I told Sissy, I said, I'm going to stay as long as I can. We got to try to get these boys a turkey. And if not getting a turkey, at least have a super hunt. And we ended up with both. But anyway, these turkeys kept hammering. And I got in that blind where I could see, and we had enough service right there, which we normally don't have. We could text back and forth if I saw one coming, they'd get ready or whatever. But I had reached out the blind, and you can't hear real good in that blind, and I was hitting that slate call, and they texted me and said, every time you call one, answer. And I said, let's hang tight and we decided hang tight 15, 20 minutes. See what happened, and they didn't come, and they said they could still hear them in there. I said, well, we figured they was across this big clear cut, and I said, dang, I am beat down, my back is killing me. I know y'all tired of hearing about my back, but that's just where we're at. I said, it's kind of just barely out of the way to get back to the truck. Instead of angling, we had to go straight and then turn. I said, let's go to the dadgum turkey. So we get in there, and call, turkey's hammered. And I said, I thought they was about 200 yards probably. John said, ooh, they may be closer, but here. I said, I believe we can get another 40 to 50 on them. We moved on up, called, hammered. What happened is while we were getting that extra 50, I think they got about 75. They was coming. I said, we was on the fire lane. I said, I'm going to sit on this fire lane behind y'all. And I don't know how much footage I got. I remember seeing two turkeys in the viewfinder one time. If I had the record button on, at that point, I did not. I was more interested in trying to get the turkeys up there, calling behind them than the camera, but I think I did pretty good. They'll have a good video of the shot when theirs comes out. But anyway, they had done gained some ground. I just plopped down. I would have never sat there if I was trying to shoot, but I'd be okay behind them. And I got a little worried about them because they jumped out in the pines about 10 yards and sat down. I said, oh, these turkeys is gonna hit this fire lane. So what I did, the turkey, I was they were kind of just off to the side from being right in between me and the turkeys, maybe 15 to 20 yards in front of us. And I thought the turkey, I heard about the time I got set down, they said when they got set down 10 seconds, they could see the turkeys coming. So it was close to not happening. I can't hear one drum hardly, but I can hear them spit. And I wasn't sitting there. They had just sat down, and I heard one spit. And then they go down in the drum, which I can't hear, and I could hear the wings dragging. I said, oh my goodness. I felt like it was coming to the fire lane, so I took my call and throwed it back to our left away from them in that cutover. pretty light, and they said it turned them. And then when they got, I think they gobbled one more time, and they was in our lap. And it's open in there, but all them lanes of pines and all, it's tough to get a shot off. But anyway, I looked. Cody was right behind John filming, and I was behind him. I was looking through, and the sun was on me in my viewfinder, and I saw a turkey one time. I hope I had it on. They got a good video of the shot, because I saw that on theirs. I started to get it, and I said, no, we'll just watch it on their channel. Y'all subscribe to them and watch all that on their channel. But I got the guide view. That's all I've been doing, guiding lately. That's fun, though. I like it. Just to the left of them, I saw a turkey, and I think I got the shot plus them on video, I think. I'm not sure. Of course, I ain't looked at it yet. I am soon, though. But anyway, I think we turned them just a little bit, and they almost went by, and what they said, they was kind of back and forth right there strutting. And I know it's tough in there, because you think you're feeding to get a shot, and his head goes behind a tree. But anyway, the main thing is not really that we got one. The main thing is we had a hunt just as he dreamed about. In some pines like that, turkeys gobbling, sitting there, no decoys. And that's the way I like to hunt. I have no problem with somebody using a decoy. Hang on just a second, I'll be back. All right, so that was my wife flagging me down. She had done got Cody a little early, so she's going to get Reese, and now I got Cody. But anyway, where was I saying? I don't know how much footage I got of that. I done forgot, I lost my train of thought, but it ended up good, and them are some super guys, and y'all can just plan in the future. I don't know exactly when it'll be, but we'll be going to the Northeast hunting with them guys. Super guys. I'm gonna meet up with them. It's a possibility that I'm gonna get to hunt with them again tomorrow. Working on something for that. But like I said, I don't know how much footage I got as far as the hunt and all day. It should be enough to make a video, but theirs is gonna be super good. But anyway, me and Cody got to get the ball practicing a little bit. We got to get home, get everything fed, and change gears and go to ball practice. But anyway, appreciate y'all watching.